is to create a website. It's called Betrayed by Trump.
Yeah, hi. I'm catching up on all my mentions while I'm on vacation. This is a good one. So listen, not only is this great because it exists, that's amazing, because of the content, because it shows you guys. I am so tired. I'm sorry, but I'm so tired of the comments where people are like, nothing's happening. Nobody's changing their mind. They're never going to change. You guys, it is happening, okay? It is happening. Just because you don't see it the way you want to see it or in a way that would be big and splashy enough doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? But most importantly, I want you to watch her video all the way to the end because that's the important part. At some point, we do need to unify. We do. And that's really tricky, especially for those of us who have lost family members to that. It's going to be tough. It's going to hit us where it hurts most. It is. And that's why we do the work. We do the healing. We heal the betrayal. We heal the wounds. We do all of it so that eventually, not just, but so that eventually we can be a soft place to land and we can begin building the bridges. Now, this isn't the only reason, okay? We do this for us. We do this for our souls. We do this so we can live a better life. But we heal first so that we can be the ones to help everybody cross the bridge. Because listen, think of it this way. We can continue to be mad and we can continue to have that divide and we can continue to fight each other and point the finger at each other. Or we could say, hey, welcome to the fight. The fight is not with each other. The fight is how they've divided us. The fight is how they've taught us to hate and distrust each other. The fight is against those people in DC who are hurting all of us. Can you imagine how powerful the movement will be when more of us are working together? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That gets me excited. Now, maybe we're not there yet, personally and collectively. Maybe we're not there yet. Maybe it still feels sticky. And we're still angry and we're still hurt, and that's okay. We do the work. We start where we're at. But can you imagine a world in which we are working together for the same goal? I was on a podcast recently, and it's not out yet, but I'll tell you when it's out. And I told the host before going on this podcast that, hey, listen, what I'm doing right now is very political because this was a spirituality podcast. I'm doing something that's very political, and it's clear as day which side of the aisle I'm on. But I respect your platform, and so I don't want to come out swinging and alienate your audience. So what I said was, and I do believe this, I said, the fact of the matter is, pretty much everyone who voted in this election, we all actually want the same thing. And what we want is an easier way to live, and we want change. Those who have been fooled by the orange team, they believed they were getting change because that's what he promised. And we, we're going to call it the purple team now. We on the purple team, we wanted the change that she spoke of. But really at the core, we're all humans who want the same thing. Those of us who are trying to live in love, we want to be peaceful. We want to be safe. We want it to be easy to live. We want to be able to afford our lives and enjoy the time we have. We want the same thing. And I do believe that eventually, sooner rather than later, we will be putting aside our differences and we will be working together. And that is ascension.